Hello, my name is Jose Felix Palenque Núñez. My call number is 875. I am from Santa Cruz. My site is about track and field. Okay, track and field is considered the oldest sport in the world. It covers numerous disciplines in runs, jumps, throws, and varied events. Track and field is the art of overcoming opponents in the speed or the resistance, also called in the distance, on gather age, the gather age and the number of deaths of the type. Whatever individual or in groups as variable of time. Athletics is one the fifth sport practiced worldwide, either above amateurs or in competition of all levels. The simplicity for practice makes it an accessible sport for all age. Um, the first history athletics competition dates back uh, the 778 BC in the Greece. Within athletics, these are various types of tests. Is sometimes very complex science. Many sports are also due to athletes. For example, footprints, speed, medal, jumps, volleyball, door, front, wines, javelin, hammer, athletic walking, and the combined events. The latter are also known as the decathlon as it subject is consistent of 10 events, three, three drawing, three jumping, and four running. The emerging of the athletes in Greece formally took place in the 8th century BC. In them, the Descalle Santino stands out, which was pedestrian runs of 197 meters, equivalent to 200 times the fall of Heracles. This is all death test on record. Since the 1980, athletics has become more and more universal and following world geopolitical evolution. The number of national federations of the number of licenses increased significantly in the bowling countries. On the contrary, the practice of sports competition statements in the developed countries, partly due to higher level of demand in the terms of training and also due to increasing diversity of sport and leisure offering. Uh, today, today, the athletics is the most universally competitive sport. Recently, the athletics for nations with small populations have ranked the top of the sport. During the 23 World Championship, Kim Collins sprinting from Saint Kitts and Nevis, won the 100 meters events. More generally, the success of the majority of the athletes in the Caribbean area, is due to fact that they studied at university in the United States that offer better terms conditional than their countries of origin. In the actually, the record in the 100 meters is Usain Bolt.
Set. Safa Paul ist der schnellste aus den Blöcken. Jetzt kommt er und jetzt ist Usain Bolt nicht zu halten. Nein, er gewinnt. 9,58 Weltrekord. Ein Wahnsinn.
My experience in the track and field began in 2017 when an U15 category championship. Later in 2017 representing Bolivia in the South American June Games in Santiago de Chile. This left my one of the most beautiful, unique experience in my life. In 2018, I positioned myself in the top 5 of the fastest athletes in the 100 meters dash event, and in the 400 meter dash, I was ranked number 1 in the minor category. That same year, I became champions of the 400 dash in the multinational games or in the city of Trinidad Beni. We hope nextly my representation in the South American Minor Championship that will be held in the city of the Cuenca, Ecuador, and the South American Grand Prix Major category, the top place in the Cochabamba, Bolivia. My experience was the beautiful experience. Is the important for me representate of Bolivia in the different games in the different categories is the major experience for me. In the currently, I am the break for track and field due to track of Supron in Bolivia. From the central government authority, it is shame to see how several athletes like might have moved away from this sport. For these reasons, the lack of support and sponsors. Track and field is a sport. Track and field is one the most sport practices in the world. Is the major sport in my opinion. Is the best attraction in the athletic games. Is the very impressionant view athletics for me. I part this beautiful world kayak track and field. Track and field is an art, is the major sport. Okay. Thanks for attention. Bye bye.